He might be the cousin of the angry bird. This is the Northern Cardinal. The head is pretty unique, with it being fully red with the face being black, except the beak, which is a different color. The eyes are fully black as well. The cardinal also has a mohawk which is fully red and looks kind of cool. The beak is a bright orange, being pretty big and easily distinguishable from the face and head. It's used for talking and for eating food. The breast is very red to attract mates by showing they are healthy. The redder the breast, the healthier the bird. The females are a grey color. The feet are a grey color with 3 to 4 claws. This means that they can stand on any terrain pretty easily. The claws also let them grip on anything with amazing grip. The wings are red and more tan/brown on females. The red is the same as the rest of the body. You may see a cardinal with wings spread out relaxing. This is sunbathing. They also use their wings to fly. The tail is a dark red, with the same color as the breast and rest of body. When relaxing and not in flight, the tail has the shape of a line. When in flight, it's spread out like a fan for more balance when landing and taking off. The tail is there for balance. The day starts off with them being very loud, screaming and singing at the top of their lungs. They do this to show who owns territory in the breeding season, and to find other female birds and to find members of the group in the winter. Cardinals are the first birds at feeders, waking up early to start foraging after using all the food in the night. It's now midday and cardinals will rest up in trees away from predators. There is no point to burn the food away they just ate, so they relax in trees, brush, etc., saving energy. In the breeding season, the male may help the female defend the nest or take care of it, and even going to get food for her. Now it's afternoon, and Northern Cardinals will get a little hungry and will start to forage. You may see them come back at bird feeders or forage in forest. During breeding seasons, cardinals will go hunt insects to feed their babies. In the evening, it's time to wrap up and get ready to sleep. This means resting and not moving too much, and filling up their bodies with food to last the night. Northern Cardinals are actually the last birds at feeders. After they start sleep, the Northern Cardinal is part of the cardinal and allies, also known as the cardinalide. There are a total of 15 members in this family. Heaptic tanager, summer tanager, scarlet tanager, western tanager, flame-colored tanager, Northern Cardinal, Pealaxia, rose-breasted grosbeak, black-headed grosbeak, blue grosbeak, lazuli bunting, indigo bunting, varied bunting, painted bunting, dickcissel. As you can see on this map, they live in North America only. They live all the way down south in southern Mexico to as north as southern Ontario and Quebec. Cardinals only live in the eastern parts of North America. They live year-round, which means they don't migrate and will stay in the same spots year-round, even if it's cold. Cardinals have adapted very good to where they live. Northern Cardinals live in woodlands, which are forests, shrublands, wetlands, and forests with a lot of cover, but some open areas. Northern Cardinals also live in backyards. If you look out, you can see that the nest is a simple but functional cup nest, with it being made out of materials near its surroundings. Thin twigs, bark, strips, and grasses are also materials used in the nest. The nest is 2 to 3 inches tall and 4 inches across. Northern Cardinals will not reuse nests. The diet. Northern Cardinals are omnivores, with them eating plants, grains, and seeds, as well as some insects for their meat. The Northern Cardinal, like other birds in its family and ones with similar sizes, the diet is 90% plants and grains. Some of the staples of plants that the Northern Cardinal eats are safflower seeds, black oil sunflower seeds, cracked corn, millet, oats. Some plants are sedges, smart wheat, and tulip tree. Northern Cardinals also eat at feeders, with them liking safflower seeds and black oil sunflower seeds. For the other 10% of their diet, it's meat. They get this from snails, beetles, cicadas, and grasshoppers. Only young and female breeding cardinals will eat this to have strong eggs and babies. Northern Cardinals will get their food from 2 ways. The first is hunting. This is only for insects and bugs. The next is the most common way, which is foraging. Every cardinal forages for the food by walking and hopping on the ground, eating stuff. They also come to bird feeders and eat. Northern cardinals are consumed and hunted by animals in North America due to the small size and being unable to fight back. The adults are only targeted by birds of prey, whether that be hawks, falcons, eagles, owls, and more. The entire subgroup of the Accipitridae, which is known as the accipiter, all target the northern cardinal. The 9 species in the accipiter that hunt cardinals are Madagascar sparrowhawk, Ovambo sparrowhawk, Eurasian sparrowhawk, rufous-breasted sparrowhawk, grey-bellied hawk, sharp-shinned hawk, white-breasted hawk, plain-breasted hawk, rufous-thighed hawk. This is just a small part of species that hunt them. Some other ones are bald eagles, long-eared owls, and falcons. The young and the eggs are the other cardinal that is hunted because of how small and easy it is to catch them, meaning it's pretty much a free and easy meal. Some additional predators that hunt the young are milk snakes, blue jays, crows, fox squirrels, eastern chipmunks. The eggs of the cardinals pretty much all have the same predators, but cowbirds have been found to parasitize the nests, basically swamping out northern cardinals' eggs for the cowbird's eggs, leaving the cardinal to raise the cowbird's baby. The northern cardinal actually used to live more in the south, but because of temperatures getting hotter and more people putting bird feeders more north, they moved over. Northern cardinal turn bald. Northern cardinal molt out of their feathers at the end of the breeding season in late summer, to replace the worn-out feathers for fresh new red ones. Male cardinals are very territorial, with them confronting any other intruders and other cardinals during the breeding season. Then once the season is done, they get less aggressive. There is an estimated amount of 130 million northern cardinals in the world, making them one of the most common birds. It is illegal to own, take or kill a northern cardinal, and the punishment can be up to a $15,000 fine and 6 months in prison. This is to protect birds so that the population doesn't decline, or worse go extinct. The song. The call. Like and subscribe.